Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we went ahead and took out Lieutenant Surge of Vermillion City, and immediately headed north up to Saffron City, where we came across this gym, the Saffron City Gym, naturally. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the gym here. Now, I have to warn you, this gym is full of teleporters, and I do not at all remember the path on how to get to the gym leader. The Saffron City Gym, in case I haven't mentioned it or didn't mention it last time, is going to be a psychic type gym, which kind of makes Barbara a poor choice for a lead, but whatever, it'll work out. We're higher enough level than all the other Pokemon that it shouldn't make that much of a difference. Except for the leader, who will be about on par, I'd say, with where Lieutenant Surge was. Yeah, in fact, all of the Kanto gym leaders are going to have Pokemon, in terms of levels and how strong they are, their Pokemon will be about on par with the Elite Fours, with two exceptions that we'll see, well, when we come across them. Yeah, see, even a confusion from this Hypno still barely does anything to Barbara here, because we're so much higher leveled. But believe it or not, even though we're like kind of wrecking Kanto so far, I am going to have more off-screen grinding I'm going to need to do in order to fully take on the last area. Now, like I said, this gym is full of these like teleporters, as you can see here. And to be quite honest, I don't remember at all how to get to the gym leader. So it'll be an adventure for the both of us. Oh, really? See, they mentioned that in Gen 1 as well, that this town's gym used to be the fighting dojo next door, but, well, I guess the Psychic gym kind of ousted them, which does make sense. I mean, Psychic being strong against fighting and whatnot. Which, yeah, since I haven't explicitly mentioned it yet, yeah, this is a... No, I did already, but anyway, this is a Psychic type gym. Psychic is super effective against fighting and poison, and I think that's it. But is weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark. Dark Pokemon, in fact, are completely immune to Psychic attacks. So for when it comes to the leader battle, I'm going to be relying pretty heavily on Shirley, since she's Dark type and has access to both Dark and Ghost moves. I'm probably just going to end up using Shadow Ball with her, though, because Shadow Ball is a Ghost move. Ghost in this game is physical, and Shirley's physical stat is far higher than her special stat. I think to the point that even the same type attack bonus from a Dark attack still won't be as strong as a physical, like, Ghost attack. But, I mean, yeah, what can I say about these Kanto gyms, really, that I haven't already said? And Kanto gym trainers in general. Level scaling in this game in general. Yeah, when you get to Kanto, you'll really start to notice how weird the level scaling in this game is. Which I've already talked about it fairly extensively, so I don't know that I need to go into it in any more detail. There's the leader over there, by the way. So we need to get to the center. Now, I don't really know that there's any rhyme or reason to how these teleporters are set up. I mean, I'm sure there are. Okay, yeah, I already faced this guy. Oh, really? Huh, I never actually knew that. So the only thing I really remember about... Oh, we can face this guy, or this gal, rather. The only thing I really remember about these teleporters, and why I keep going to the left, is that I know the secret to getting out of the gym is to just keep going right. If you just keep going right at every possible opportunity, you will eventually end up at the starting teleporter. So I guess I'm kind of working in the opposite of that and just trying to go left every chance I get. And I guess I'm kind of hoping that'll work out. Yeah, these teleporters for me are a lot like that switch puzzle in the Goldenrod Underground, where I've never really known exactly how they work, or if there's even any rhyme or reason to them. Kind of thought about switching out against Slowbro, but we should be fine. Yeah, so I know I said in a previous video, that this series is probably going to end up being 50 episodes long, but honestly, it might not even be that, because I forgot kind of how quickly you can blow through all the Kanto gems. Kanto, rather, not Kanto, but, okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I am going to be doing some of the other side things that you can do in Kanto, as well as... I'm not going to just go straight for the gems and beat them all and then call it good. No. There are a few other things you can do in Kanto besides the gems, and I'll try to show as many of those as I can. But for the most part, I mean, there's really not a whole lot to Kanto as far as, like, content goes. I mean, yeah, there's the gems, and yeah, that is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, like, downplay, like, oh, this part of the game is so whatever, it's blah, but no. I think it is really, really, really cool that they let you go and take on the other 8 gems. Oops, I meant to switch, not stats. They go and let you take on the other 8 gems from Kanto, but aside from that, like I said, there's just really not a whole lot going on. And hey, look at that, we found our way to Sabrina. Alright. Okay, so I do have Shirley in the lead. Everyone's fully healed. Let's go for it. Oh, really? So that would have been during the original game, then. See, I never understood that line. If you don't enjoy battling, why would you become a gym leader? The one job where you have to battle people. For boss time against Sabrina, the leader of the Saffron City Gym herself. Okay, she's gonna start off with an Espeon here. Like I said, I'm gonna use Shirley, and let me just see... Okay, first I'm gonna see how much damage Feint Attack does before I start going to Shadow Ball. Yeah, see, Feint Attack, even though it's super effective, didn't really do all that much damage. Now let's see what Shadow Ball does in comparison. Yeah, as you can see, that was at least twice as much damage. So definitely going to want to stick with Shadow Ball there. And that's actually the main reason I taught Shirley Shadow Ball was this gym. So that I could take advantage of her immunity to psychic attacks while still landing powerful, super effective hits and not having to rely solely on Feint Attack. Yeah, believe it or not, I do actually plan these LPs at least somewhat decently in advance. Okay, now we have... Wow, we're already on the last Pokemon. For some reason, I thought she had 5, but... no, we're on the last one here. Alakazam. This is yet another reason I taught Shirley Shadow Ball, is that Alakazam has really low physical defense. Now, his special attack and speed stats are through the roof. Holy cow, they're really good. But as far as physical defense goes, Alakazam's got almost nothing. So Shirley, specializing in speed, is able to outspeed even Alakazam. And look at that, yeah, with one Shadow Ball, we're able to one-shot it. Not a problem at all. I might have optimized that a little bit too much. The only move she got off was that sand attack that failed. No, I would guess not. And here we get the Marsh Badge, which I always thought this was weird. Okay, so Sabrina's badge is called the Marsh Badge, right? But there is a poison type gym in this game, and they give out the Soul Badge. Now, you would think Marsh Poison would go together a little bit better. You'd think the Poison Gym would give the Marsh Badge, and the Psychic Gym would give the Soul Badge. Soul, I guess, being at least somewhat related to Psychic powers, if you really stretch it, but I don't know, I guess I just always thought that was weird. So, I guess that's it. That was a little anticlimactic, actually. But like I mentioned earlier, if you just keep walking to the right, I guess we'll go up here for this one. There you go. It's pretty easy to get out. Alright, well now that we have the Marsh badge in tow, we don't really need to heal. Let's see, I got the Psychic TM, I showed off Mimic Girl. I guess the only thing left to do at this point is to keep heading north? Oh wait, this isn't... What is this? Oh, this is the railway, that's right. Yeah, they mentioned that there's actually a train that runs between Saffron City and Goldenrod, which would be pretty convenient, except it sounds like the train's actually out of commission right now. You know what? I have a better idea, actually. I was going to go north to Vermillion City. Actually, can I do that here? I can. Okay, so, yeah, never mind. Forget what I was just about to say. I'm going to stick to my original plan here. Huh, got another one of these guys blocking this door here. Yeah, we can't go into the underground tunnel because the power plant is out. But it's not that big of a deal since we can just head straight up north to Vermillion City. Alright. And we don't really need the mart. I guess we'll stop by the Pokemon Center just to refill our PP. I really tried hard just now not to laugh or make a joke about the fact that I said PP, but I suppose in pointing that out, it's not really much better than avoiding the joke altogether, or making the joke, rather. But, I mean, I know we just did a gym battle, but we got another gym right here. Without further ado, let's do this. Alright. And let's take on the Vermillion City Gym leader. Wait, what? That's... Where's... Okay, well, I guess the gym leader's not here. That's a little odd, but... I wonder where she could be. Well, in any case, I guess if we can't face the gym, we might as well be more thorough and keep exploring to the north there. Because, like I said, I would like to show off all the different routes in Kanto, not just the towns themselves. Because, I mean, if I just went straight for the gym battles and nothing else, I could probably have this LP done in, like, 5 more episodes. But there are a few more things that we still have to show off. Also, I hope I can't tell if it's, like, this tile repeating, but I feel like the game is moving weirdly, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but oh well. We got a bush here. It's got a potion that we'll never use. Well, I might use it in between battles, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, that bridge there is known as the Nugget Bridge. And it's called that because normally there's a bunch of trainers on it, and if you beat all of them, they'll give you, well, a gold nugget. But there wasn't anybody there, but it looks like they've all moved north to this route up here. Alright, so our first challenge for these 6 trainers is this one level 35 oddish. Yeah, this part of the game is a little... Again, it seems weird to me. I don't know why everyone in Kanto has such low-level Pokemon compared to where you're at. Like, okay, I know I did more level grinding than I needed to before the Elite Four. But even if I hadn't, I would still be taking out all of these trainers' Pokemon just as easily. I mean, they're all in, like, the mid-30s. Or in this case, just level 30. Also, this is Wigglytuff, the evolved form of Jigglypuff, and I totally forgot how weird Wigglytuff looks in this game. Also, this is just sad. Like, these trainers are only getting off, like, one move on me, and half of the time it's a status move that doesn't even go through. Okay, so now she's gonna send out Granbull, which is the evolved form of Snubbull. Granbull is a normal type Pokemon that's not particularly noteworthy in any way, really. I mean, there are plenty of normal type Pokemon in this game, and honestly, you can do way better than Granbull, so nothing really much to say about them. I guess the one way in that Granbull is probably noteworthy is that Granbull can learn Crunch, which is super effective against Ghost Pokemon. So it does have a way of at least dealing with them. But yeah, for the most part, not really anything notable. I'm going to save Hot Pocket for later because I'm actually going to use Hot Pocket probably at least a fair bit in the gym battle. Okay, so this is the third of 6, I believe they said earlier, battles that these would be. But these would be, that's not right. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but... Have we seen a Tangela yet? I don't remember if we have or haven't, but... No, we totally have. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, Tangela is pure grass, so we're gonna want to go with Ice Punch there. Should be easy enough. That's right, because Schoolboy Alan had a Tangela, if I recall correctly. And a Vaporeon, huh? Vaporeon, rather. Man, I cannot talk today. I don't know what's going on. I forgot how trippy Psychic's animation was in this game. I like it a lot, though. Is that really the first time we've seen the move Psychic used so far? That doesn't seem like it should be right, but I think it is. Yeah, something like that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. This isn't a double battle, is it? No. Those are, well, those are in the future game. One that I'll actually probably be doing after this one's complete. Because I think I've talked about this even pretty recently, so... yeah, this is a new recording session, so apologies if you've heard me talk about this already before. But I think the way I'd like to do LPs, at least for the foreseeable future, is I'd like to keep a Pokemon game going, pretty much at all times, because they seem to be pretty popular, and I love Pokemon games and love doing them, so... after this game will probably be another Pokemon game, to replace this series, and then once, then we'll have another non-Pokemon series going at the same time. And I'll try to continue alternating them every day, uploading them. Now, I know I've been forgetful about some days. In fact, I, yesterday now. I wanted to say earlier today, but anyway, yeah, yesterday I did forget to upload a video, so that's my bad. There is usually about one day a week that I just inadvertently end up skipping, so, but it's not that big of a deal, really. Okay, so that was battle number 4 of 6, and I'm guessing this is 5? Yep. That's what the guy 2 battles ago said, that he would stop me, but we'll see what happens here. Lola Lloyd. I never thought about that before, that Lloyd is spelled with 2 L's. That's really weird. That looks weird to me. Whoa, this Nidoking actually managed to outspeed me. I guess it's not that surprising, but maybe my Quick Claw was just kicking it against all the other opponents. But, yeah, my main gripe with Kanto, as I probably said before, but my main gripe with Kanto is that they really just didn't make it challenging enough. Like, they could have given every Pokemon in Kanto 5 more levels, and it would have been more challenging, but still probably pretty easy, if I had to guess. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep Barbara in the lead, that's fine. Okay, so is this number 6? Yeah. But there's another guy after her. Wonder what that's all about. We'll see in a second here. Because, I mean, look at this. A level 29 Paris, like, if it was level 34, I would still one-shot it right now. I think even the gym leaders could have had Pokemon, like, had +5 tacked on to all the levels, and it still would have been fine. With an exception. There is one of the gym leaders that I will say is fairly appropriately leveled for where they're at in the game. But in any case, oh, a Parasect. Ooh, however will I deal with this bug grass Pokemon? What's that? A flying move that's 4 times effective? When I'm already 15 levels higher than them? You don't say. Yeah, I should probably just find something else to talk about instead of going on and on about how easy these fights are, because I feel like I did that a lot in the last video, too. Okay, so I think this is the final, yeah, the final dude. Oh, never mind. So, that dialogue's a little weird to me. Like, okay, he was waiting here. It's not weird. I get it. He was waiting here to beat trainers who were like low level, or who were like not low level, whose Pokemon were tired out from all the other fights before. But like, why would you do that? Like, to what? I get that you do it to win the battle, but to what end do you do that? I guess it's for the money that you earn from a battle? Huh, I never really thought about that, but that's probably how most Pokemon trainers earn their money. Which kind of makes you wonder how trainers get money in the first place. But I'm not here to question the economy of Pokemon. That's far be it from me. And there we go, we get the nugget, but our item pocket's full, so let's see if we can make room for it. Let's see what we've got. Anything I can use, like just a one-of item? Oh, this potion, for sure. Yeah, actually, that's perfect. Huh, look at that, we did actually have a use for that potion. And there we got the nugget. Wasn't exactly on a bridge, but that's alright. Whoa, we got one more battle after that. I think this guy's a cool trainer? Yeah. Cool trainer Kevin, huh? I actually work with a Kevin. I kind of can't wait to tell him that there is a cool trainer named Kevin. I'm actually going to switch over to Lance here. Not that Barbara couldn't take out this Rhyhorn, I just think it would take too long. Yeah, when we can just do it with one waterfall with Lance real quick. Also, again, I feel bad for these trainers' Pokemon who only get like one chance to use a move and then it fails. Ooh, I'm gonna use a Charmeleon next. Well, unfortunately for you, that's also weak to water. Which I also have. Also, one more level and you could have had a Charizard, man. But, oh well. Oh, right, and finally we have a Wartortle. I'll change out for this. Let's let Hot Pocket see a little bit of action. You know, I always thought Wartortle had a pretty cool design, like with his ears and his tail. It's too bad none of that really translates over to Blastoise. Who, I mean, does look kind of cool, don't get me wrong, but it's like, whatever happened with that design, I wonder. Well, in any case, that was enough to get Hot Pocket up to level 48, and enough to take down Cool Trainer Kevin. Oh, yeah, I know. Now, behind this tree, there's an item there. I'm not going to bother going all the way to the Pokemon Center to get Tentacool out to use Cut to get this, though. I think it's the TM for Protect. I think. I don't know that for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And I don't particularly need it, so I'm not going to bother getting it. Okay, let's put Lance up here. And alright, now let's see what we've got now that we've beaten all those guys. Huh, Bill's house, huh? Hey, this doesn't look anything like it did in the first game. Oh, yeah, we do know Bill. I totally forgot about that for a moment, but we do. He's the one who gave us Vivi that we never ended up using. A long tongue, huh? Well, I don't have any Pokemon like that, but yeah, if you show this guy certain Pokemon based on his description, he'll give you some items. It's not really anything extraordinary, though. I actually don't remember at all what they are off the top of my head. Like, the best they could be, though, are what? Like some rare candies, maybe some evolutionary stones. I don't think he gives you any TMs or anything like that, so yeah, I won't bother with it. Huh, so there's not anything here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was expecting actually to get into a cutscene here, but that actually doesn't happen until you do something else that I totally forgot about. So, well, I guess we'll just have to do that later, then. That does kind of throw a bit of a wrench into my plans, but not too much of one, because what we have to do to trigger that cutscene actually isn't too far from here. But what is that cutscene anyway? And where is Misty of Vermillion City Gym? Well, we'll find out that next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. This is Hexlex, signing out. Have a good day.